festive season is almost here and will come with some special gifts for the gaming community. I'm Star Viper and welcome to Top 5 December Games of 2023. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a well-awaited title for the fans of the movies. This one just hits perfect, especially after the release of the beloved movie Avatar: The Way of Water. Players will have the opportunity to play as a Na'vi and explore the western frontiers of the planet Pandora, a complete new place, unexplored and unshown before, while also fighting the RDA. Expect to see all sort of new and familiar creatures, dense flora and all sort of mysterious places. The game also offers the player the ability to bond with creatures and use them as mounts. Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora will also offer a story that will be somehow linked to the movies but also will remain a standalone version. Be prepared for this one. Moving on to Numar, a psychological survival horror game that will make you truly fear and question the reality while also placing you in all sort of unsettling environments. This game will offer you some true jump scares and will also make you constantly paranoid, as every time you will move through the game world you will sense that you are being followed. While having limited ammo and constantly being on the run to find new weapons and supplies, you will also have to hide or fight all sort of creatures that will truly be unpredictable. Numar will be a title worth checking out for every fan of the horror game genre. Number 3 on our list is taken by a strategy/building game called Pioneers of Patagonia. This game will remind you a bit of the Settlers and will also launch as a early access title, but will have already quite a huge amount of buildings, resources and mechanics that you will be able to enjoy from the start. The game will heavily focus on your abilities to develop and manage your own city, while also offering you combat so that you don't get bored. You will encounter all sorts of animals, enemies and mythical creatures that will require different strategies to be defeated. Also, your population will need special attention as their needs will constantly grow alongside your city. Jumping to another horror title called Paranoid. Now, Paranoid is a quite interesting game which will let you play as Patrick Coleman, a 31-year-old man that suffers from schizophrenia. You will have two options that you will be able to choose throughout the game: staying at home and facing your own demons, or going out into the dark city and discovering all sorts of secrets. Obviously, any option you will choose will be completely rich in content and will also affect the fate of the protagonist, so expect multiple endings in the game. Paranoid will also offer a complete brutal combat system, horrifying enemies and also paranoid and distorted visions. Last on our list is none other than House Flipper 2. Now, this is a simulation game based on the first House Flipper game, where you have to fix up old buildings and homes or build complete new ones from ground up. Every single aspect of the game has been revamped and upgraded, so expect to see a lot of more options and more depth to the whole building system. Of course, graphics have been upgraded as well. So yeah, if you're into some relaxing building game, House Flipper 2 is definitely for you. I want to mention a quick bonus title called The Day Before. Now, I already covered this one in the top 5 November games of 2023 episode, but had to mention it again as its initial release date has been changed again to the 7th of December. Hopefully this will be the last delay we will see with this game. With this being said, we come once again to the end of another top 5 episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more interesting gaming news. See you in the next video.